Truck's all loaded up. We're 40 minutes out of Zihuatanejo. It's 8:10 in the morning. We're headed to Taxco today. First time going there. Allie's in charge of navigation, so if all goes as planned, we'll see you in Taxco in about 7 hours. We're 220 kilometers in to our journey. We just turned off onto 95, so we've been going south towards Acapulco, and now we're going back kind of northeast towards Taxco with our next stop, Chilpancingo.
Well, now it's probably going to be a potty break since we've already had 3 or 4.
Yeah. That's our next actual stop, but we may have a few smaller stops between here and there. Made it to Chilpancingo. It's about 1:15 p.m. We've been here for maybe 30 minutes. We're at the mall, as you can see. Ate lunch. Allie's doing a little shopping, and then we're gonna get back on the road to get to Taxco. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 more hours. I'm hoping 2.5 max, but let's keep our fingers crossed for 2 hours. We're 350 kilometers into our journey today. Almost there. It's really hot. We need to get on the road. We're 30 minutes away from Taxco. 7 hours, 45 minutes into our car ride. All right, let's finish this thing. We made it. Took us a little more than 8 hours from Ziwa to Taxco. That's right at 500 kilometers, 300 miles. Includes, I don't even know how many bathroom breaks.
It's probably about 6 or 7.
Yeah, but I mean, a few of them we had to stop anyway. We had to stop twice for gas, and we stopped for lunch in Chilpancingo, and
Stop for energy drinks.
stop for Coca-Cola and energy drink. And we took a toll road like the last, I don't know, it was maybe like the last 60 kilometers or so.
Yeah.
And it added about 25 kilometers to the whole trek. But I think it only added maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Toll roads generally are faster.
No, I don't think it added time.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually when I was looking, because it was like if you go this way, it was like 18 minutes more. So it took off time.
Oh,
Even
okay.
though it adds distance. Yeah,
Well, there
it's
you go.
crazy.
We'll take maybe we'll take the non-toll road going back just to see what the difference is. But yeah, but what I mean, overall the roads were good, right?
Yeah.
And drive wasn't too terrible, too painful.
No. Wasn't too windy. We were able to pass cars throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, not. I mean, you never see semis, or really. I mean, we saw maybe a few towards the end. We did stop a little bit in Chilpancingo. Didn't really find any other reason to stay there for
No.
a significant amount of time.
You were looking up what there is to do for tourists, and nothing really came up.
Yeah, not a lot there. Maybe I'll put below here what we spent in tolls, but I think it was around 400 pesos.
Probably, yeah.
There's a good pro tip. Toll roads are a great way to get change for those 500 peso bills. So every time we go in, 40 pesos, give them a 500, 100 pesos, give them a 500, get that change.
We don't have cambio.
Yeah, lots
they
of change
always
there.
give you change for
Yeah.
me. So.
And then Taxco is really pretty coming into
It's
here.
beautiful.
So far, I mean, we've only been here about 40 minutes, but it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Got to our Airbnb, so here's a little bit of that. It's about $60 a night. It's a really small, but it's very quaint and nice. It's got a little bit of a rooftop with views up there. We're kind of right in the middle of everything.
Yeah, everything's just really compacted in. Very narrow streets, but they all, look similar. Like the buildings all look similar. So yeah, it's a really quaint town.
Good point. GPS. I don't think we can get around here without having GPS.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot of narrow streets and alleys and all that. So we'll give you an update in a few days how we do. But I think it's probably time to start exploring, right? Okay. All right. We'll be back in a little bit. Hey, we're back from our trip to Taxco. It's going to share a little bit more information on the drive. We took the more direct route south that goes through Taxco, El Viejo, and Iguala, which is the third largest city in Guerrero in our state. There's not much there either. There's a Walmart, and as far as I can tell, that's about it. But anyways, it still ends up being about the same amount of time to get to Taxco again. I mean, it's pretty direct. It's just Highway 200 along the coast, and then you start shooting up north towards Mexico City on Highway 95 and 95D, which is the toll road. 7.5 hours is about the best you can do to get there in a car, but otherwise it's a pretty easy drive. If you have a vehicle and you're here in CY, you definitely can do it. Of course, if I can do it, and I'll ask Allie if I'm a good driver, so it's not too difficult. But anyway, excited that we're back. Allie made these sunshine pickles from cucumbers about 2 weeks ago. They've been sitting out here in the sun, so I'm ready to crack into it. All right, thanks, and we'll share more Taxco videos soon. Bye.